The top cybersecurity official at the Department of Homeland Security said paper ballots are necessary for the 2020 presidential election. So what does that mean for Mississippi? 12 News' Gerald Harris spoke with the state's top election officials. He joins us now with more. Gerald?
Melanie, for 13 counties, paper ballots are put into use. The rest rely on tablets to vote. All have a paper trail. DHS's security official says paper ballots would be a necessary part of the 2020 election. Secretary of State Holzman says Mississippi's got it.
The paper trails are, of course, a paper trail for 13 counties. All the other machines allow us to come back and do a paper trail off that machine, and that's what we audit when we go back out. But you don't automatically get a paper trail at the time you cast your ballot.
The difference between the paper and tablet vote is little to none.
The totals are the same. It's just whether or not our voters want to see in with dots on it their individual ballot. So we have the ability to audit.
Chris Krebs, DHS's top cyber official, said states, along with Congress, has a responsibility to ensure voting integrity. Deborah Holzman says the decision is up to the counties to decide how to move forward. Either way, he expects at some point many more places to move towards paper ballots.
We just rejuvenated them. It has about another 5 years. And as they come due, I expect these boards of supervisors, my circuit clerks and election commissioners will get together, and they may renew or they may go to paper ballots. I expect most of them to go to paper ballots.
As Russians in other countries try their hand in trying to hack into voting infrastructures, Holzman says Mississippians should expect their vote to count.
And people don't need to be alarmed. As I mentioned to you, the only way you lose your ballot is you don't cast it. Our machines are not connected to the internet, and they're not going to be connected to the internet. So there's no way for the Russians to hack into that.
No Mississippi voting infrastructure was hacked despite attempts during last year's Senate race. Each election ran by the state Secretary of Holzman audits at least one voting machine from every county to ensure proper counts. Melanie?